Welcome to this week's news update. Our first story is that yet another game has been delayed. Arc Systems have pushed back the release date of Guilty Gear Strive to June 11th. This extra time will allow them to add some more polish to the game. The early access period will now start on June the 8th. More delays as Need for Speed gets moved out to 2023 as Criterion are brought in to support Battlefield 6. After the recent acquisition of Codemasters, who have a number of racing games in development, EA decided it was best to give Need for Speed a little room. Also from EA, Anthem Next has officially been cancelled. While Anthem in its current form will stay online, the planned overhaul has been shelved. This will allow BioWare to focus on the upcoming Dragon Age and Mass Effect titles. For fans of VR, we have two exciting updates. Vertigo Games have a new VR game in the works. The team behind Arizona Sunshine have announced plans to release a new action-packed 4-player co-op VR game set in post-apocalyptic Los Angeles. While that one isn't out until the summer, we do have a new PSVR game this month. Doom 3 is getting a VR update. The 2004 classic has been remade for PSVR with enhancements to head tracking and weapon aiming. That will launch on March 29th. If you haven't played Doom 3, it holds up surprisingly well. We are looking forward to seeing it in VR. March is also a big month for Nintendo Switch releases. First up, Sea of Solitude. The director's cut of the award-winning game is out now, with exclusive content that was not available in the original. On March 9th, Apex Legends is launching on the Switch. Apex Legends is of course free to download and online only. As with other free games on the Nintendo Switch, you do not need an online pass to play it. It does support cross-play, while the game will try to match you with other Switch players first. Expect to see players from PlayStation and Xbox in your servers. But you shouldn't be dropped in a server with PC players. Although they can still be invited into a game, so not totally impossible. It is worth noting that cross-progression is not supported. That high-level character you have on Xbox can't be brought over. Everyone will all be starting from the beginning again. But, for the first 2 weeks, you can earn double XP to help rank up quickly. The hit RPG, Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning, returns. From the minds of the best-selling author R.A. Salvatore, Spawn creator Todd McFarlane, and Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion lead designer Ken Rolston. This game has been remastered with stunning visuals and refined gameplay. Re-Reckoning delivers intense, customizable RPG combat inside a sprawling game world. Releasing on Nintendo Switch on March 16th. Plants vs. Zombies: Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition. Party with up to 3 friends and goof around in Giddy Park or dive into some 8v8 multiplayer in Turf Takeover, vanquishing opponents, blasting gnome bombs, bouncing on pink ooze. It's the most fun you'll have since sliced bread. This one is available on March 19th. Tales from the Borderlands. The beloved, choice-driven narrative adventure through the Borderlands universe is launching on March 24th. Set between the events of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3, Tales from the Borderlands follows 2 unreliable narrators on a quest born of greed but destined for greatness. Your choices shape this tale to be uniquely yours, with plenty of unforeseen consequences ranging from hilarious to heart-wrenching. And finally, the big one at the end of the month. Monster Hunter Rise hits the Nintendo Switch. The new entry in the acclaimed Monster Hunter action RPG series, Monster Hunter Rise, will transport players to the colorful Kamura village. On March 26th, hunters can tackle challenges solo, or with up to 3 other players in local or cooperative online play, while also taking advantage of the versatility of the Nintendo Switch system, which allows for hunting anywhere, anytime, and with anyone. That's all for this week. If you like the podcast, please let us know. You can find it on most podcasting platforms, and remember to follow us on social media at Bone Idol Gaming.